Ni hao. Don't worry, no kung fu required to enjoy today's video. A successful countershock with the bronze head and iron arms ability can break the shield in one go. If you counter-shock Baji's attack in the game, he will get angry and stop healing you. Once you equip the bronze head and iron arms in the game, the summoned clones also have tempers. When you use the skill of gathering shape and dispersing ki, Baji will say, When you use the bronze head and iron arm skill, Baji will say, When you use the immobilization spell, Baji will say, If you use the Ring of Fire, Baji will say, When you summon your doppelgangers, Baji will jestingly say, When the Chosen One defeats Kang Jin's star, returns to Ansheng Temple again, and then heads to Turtle Island, a land, God's temple that didn't exist before, will emerge on the south bank of Bitter Sea. However, this land God's temple doesn't serve any practical purpose. In the battle against the Stone Father, if you shatter the bone in his hand, congratulations, you'll witness his enraged side. Let me tell you secretly, that bone belongs to a human girl. The Chosen One can roll while jumping. This roll comes with invincibility frames and can trigger a dodge move. I demonstrated this in my short video, and it might be a future development direction of the game. When the Chosen One battles the Fubon, a mythical creature, at the start of the battle, after the Fubon burrows into the ground, when dust appears on the right side, open the equipment interface and wait for 2 to 3 seconds. Then the Fubon will disappear. When it reappears, it has entered the second phase. After it flies into the air twice, a cutscene will start. All we need to do is run to the side and transform into a small tree to watch quietly. The Celestial Chosen One has a magic treasure, the Fixed Wind Pearl. This pearl can interrupt the actions of bosses and also provide a high level of damage immunity. In fact, it has another useful function. It can instantly kill a large number of small monsters at once, making it a god-tier item for clearing the screen. Yellow Long is restricted by its mechanism. Only by successfully parrying 3 times in a row can you unlock the incredibly powerful 3000 Young. You may not know that Yellow Long's parrying ability goes far beyond that. It can even parry continuous damage effects and complex terrain obstacles. For example, the lightning aura released by the yellow-browsed monster, or the scorching lava areas in the blue water ground. The technique of gathering form and dispersing ki has numerous magical uses. It can not only conceal one's figure and enhance combat power, but also purify the whole body and remove all negative states. When we reach the 4th playthrough, simply fill up the extended staff posture gauge and activate it to unlock the hidden Great Sage mode for a limited time. In Great Sage mode, all of our combat moves are integrated. When you perform the stationary staff, flower spin. After the moving staff, flower spin. Press the heavy attack button and you can throw out the golden cudgel. With this move, you can directly shatter the rhinoceros horn of the golden armored lizard with one strike. The hidden Demon King in Chapter 4, the Poisonous Foe King, is constantly shouting that the hatred for his wife's murder is irreconcilable. During the second phase of the Dark Moon Demon Lord, he wields a greatsword. If you pause the game and zoom in, you'll notice that the shape of the sword is actually a scorpion's tail. This greatsword is made from the tail of the Poisonous Foe King's wife. No wonder the Poisonous Foe King is constantly crying out for revenge every day. When facing Yellowbrow, if you use the Fire Ring, Yellowbrow will transform the Fire Ring into an electric ring that imprisons you. If you use the Clone ability, Yellowbrow will turn your clone against you to attack. However, if you use the ultimate heavy blow when your clone is turned against you, and you have coincidentally activated the harmonious unity in the skill tree, then congratulations. You will experience the same feeling as every boss you've ever fought.